you've been married a while now and your husband doesn't take you out on fun dates anymore, if that sounds like your marriage lately, this is for you. I'm sharing 2 quick fixes that make it easier for him to plan your next exciting date night without it turning into an argument and without you being the one to make it all happen. I've also got a third fix that makes a huge difference, and you wouldn't necessarily think so, but you don't even have to mention date night to use it. But it's one of the simplest ways to get him out of whatever you want mode. If you want all 3 fixes in a short guide, just drop me a message and I'll send you my cheat sheet. 3 easy tone swaps that make him want to take you out. Hi, I'm Kim. My husband and I have been together for over 25 years. We have 3 sons, and now I help unhappily married women enjoy being married again without begging him to go to therapy or trying to fix everything themselves. So, you've hinted, joked, straight out asked, and still your husband hasn't been interested in planning your date nights. Try this first fix. Instead of saying, "We never go out anymore," say something like, "Remember that tiny sushi place with the weird name? I still laugh thinking about that night." You're triggering a fun memory. That's it. No ask, no hint, just a moment you both enjoyed. It reminds him of a time when things were easy, and it makes now feel easy too. No pressure, just a little warmth. And here's where your tone matters. It's like you're letting him in on a secret, not delivering a complaint. Even if you're trying to be gentle or kind, if he senses he's failing in some way, his instinct is to shut down or avoid it entirely. Remember, he does care about you. This is just what happens in his brain when he thinks he's already letting you down. So instead of pushing harder, let's go around it. We have fix number 2. Hand off the where and how, all the planning. So instead of telling him, "Let's plan something," try, "I'd love to go out Friday." You pick where. And you're keeping your tone light, flirty, curious, not serious or loaded. It's not a test. You're giving him a clear way to successfully lead. Now, let's be real. When you first got together, you didn't guilt him into asking you out. I mean, yeah, we didn't have to. You teased, you smiled, you flirted, you gave off that playful, fun energy. But now, maybe you don't even want to bring it up because it always turns awkward. That's because it's layered with frustration and you don't mean for it to happen, but it ends up sounding like you're not doing enough. So he gets defensive, he shuts down, and you feel like a nag, even though what you really, really want is just to feel close again. Plot twist. He wants that with you too. You both feel like you're doing so much and still it doesn't seem to be enough. It doesn't seem to matter. So instead of adding pressure, keep it light. Give him a win and seriously, give yourself a break. For the third fix, the funny thing about that one is you don't even have to use the words date night to use it. But it's one of the fastest ways to make him want to step up and step in again. And not just because he should, but because he's actually excited to do so. And it feels good for him to try. Look, the bottom line is the way you've been asking, it's probably coming across more like he's feeling you, even if that's not what you mean. And yes, then that's when he shuts down and you feel more alone and nobody is planning anything. In fact, not only are you not going on dates, now there's extra tension at home now too. But with just a small adjustment to your tone, you can change the energy between the two of you. He starts to feel like what he's doing makes you happy. And when he feels that, he wants to show up again. And when he's doing that, you get to feel chosen, desired, special on your next fun date night out. If you want all 3 of the fixes in one simple cheat sheet, drop me a message and I'll send you 3 easy tone swaps that make him want to take you out again. It's a short guide that shows you exactly how and where to change your tone so he's excited to plan your dates again.